What if your home could help prevent falls, remind you to take your medication, and alert your family before something goes wrong? Today, I am showing you how smart home technology is helping seniors in Oklahoma stay safe, independent, and confident living at home. Today, I want to tell you the story about Carol. Carol is living here in Oklahoma. She's around 70, I will say. Her beloved husband passed away a few years back, so she's living alone. She's doing pretty good, and she absolutely loves her home. She raised her family there. She hosted holidays. She planted a garden, and she has no plans to leave her homes anytime soon. But her daughter Melissa, she is starting to worry. Not because anything bad had happened, but because of this what ifs. We all have this thing in our head that we worry about our loved ones, we worry about our grandparents, parents. What if they fall? What if let's say they forget to take the medicine? What if something happens and no one's know? And if you are like me, you've probably had the same thoughts, whether you're living independently or you have someone you love who is. Here is the good news. Today, staying at home doesn't always mean moving or having someone there 24/7. Sometimes it just means making your home a little bit smarter. Let me show you, or let me tell you, how it looked for Carol. It started super simple. Her daughter Melissa brought over a smart speaker. You know what I'm talking about. Something like Alexa or Google Voice. Those little devices are voice activated and they can control lights. They can dial the phone for you. They can play your favorite music or news. They can remind you about medications and appointments. So now Carol just say, turn the lights on. Remind me to take my medication. Play my favorite music. No buttons, no confusion, just her voice. And something that small give her a big confidence. Next comes lightning. Yes, I know, it sounds super simple, but motion activated lights were added in all the hallways and in a bathroom. So whenever Carol gets up at night, the lights come on automatically. No more fumbling in the dark, no more risk of falling. And during the day, the light can adjust automatically, helping her save the energy bills. Then they added a video doorbell and a smart lock. And you may think that this is maybe too much technology, but now when someone comes to the door, Carol doesn't have to rush to open the door. She can just see who is at the door. And on the other hand, Melissa, her daughter, she can check in if needed or even unlock the door remotely if there's emergency or scheduled visit. So think about this. You don't have no hidden keys, no stress. But there are more features that could be added to your home. Small leak sensor could be placed under the kitchen sink, a smart smoke or carbon monoxide detectors, motion sensor in a key area. So if something unusual happens, like water where it shouldn't be, or no movement for a long period of time, it will alert and send the message instantly to the person on the other side. If your family is living across town or you are out shopping or on vacation, those devices provide peace of mind. And for Carol, it didn't feel like she was being watched all the time. It felt like she's being supported. Now, let's talk about health because this is where smart technology has come a long way. Wearable devices like smartwatches, I don't have one, but but they are very, very helpful. They can track your heart rate, they can track your steps, they can track the way how you sleep, and even detect falls. Some can even run like clinical grade EKG right from your home. If something seems off, it can alert family members or even emergency services. They are also smart medication dispensers, and I didn't know that, but apparently they are quite popular. They can organize your pills automatically, they can remind you when it's time to take them, and even notify the caregivers if the dose is missed. So, I mean, I am blown away from all these smart gadgets. No more guessworks, no more accidental double dosing. And for emergencies, there are simple wearable buttons or voice activated systems that can call for help instantly, whether you are in the kitchen, in the bathroom, or even outside. So, what does all of this really means? It means for Carol, she gets to stay in her home with her memories, with her independence, with her routines, with her beautiful garden. But now she has the layer of safety. And for Melissa, her daughter, it means she can go to work, she can run the errands, live her life without constantly worrying because she knows if something changes, she will know. If you're just starting on the smart devices, you really don't need to do everything at once. A simple starter setup could include like the smart speaker, maybe smart lighting, video doorbell, and then maybe few safety sensors. It depends what your level of security and safety is. From there, you can build based on your needs. And here in Oklahoma, where so many homes design for comfort and space, those small upgrades can make a huge difference, especially for those who want to age in place safely and confidently. And as a real estate professional who works closely with the 55 plus communities, I can tell you this: the future of senior living isn't just about where you live, it's about how well your home supports you. Because if it's safe, and environment is safe for you, you can stay there as long as you want. So whether you are planning for yourself or maybe if you are helping someone you love, start thinking about how to make your home not just comfortable, but smart, safe, and secure. If this was helpful, make sure to subscribe to 55 Plus Living in Oklahoma. I will greatly appreciate that. And share this with someone who needs to see it because the right information and the right time can truly change someone's life. And if you ever have a question about senior living options, downsizing, or preparing home for the next stage, I am here to help you. My name is Onata Grozowski with Crown Homes Realty, helping seniors here in Oklahoma City to live their best life ever.